Good morning. I'm Faris Razman, and I'm here with.
Shahrum.
And today we'll be interviewing fellow MMU library staff about digital transformation tech, how it helps in the library. So for my first question, I want to know how does MMU's digital borrowing system utilize automation for borrowing and renewing materials online?
Okay, basically, in all academic libraries, we have one system to manage all our day-to-day operation, and this we call it Library Management System or LMS. And currently, MMU Library use Sierra Library Management System, where this system actually covers all these a few modules that with relate to our operation. Like we have acquisition module, cataloging module, circulation module. So when we're talking about the the borrowing system, it more to relates to the circulation module, and then this system actually will have capabilities to have the of all the data for our users, and when the when the student wants to borrow the book, they will go through this particular module itself. And of course, for the renewing of our material, actually we offer to our student 3 times online renewal without coming to the library. So one of it is through our web pack. The student can log in their own account, and then they can renew all the books that they have. And also they can call us and they can email us to renew their books.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a very easy process.
Yeah, easy process.
Okay. For my next question, how does digital transformation, how has it improved the efficiency of overdue fines and reminders through automated alerts and notifications?
Yeah, when we talking about these, alerts, notification, actually, the system will send to our users like 3 days before the due date. The notification say that, okay, hey, you have overdues, in your account. So basically, we send through the email, and the student will get notified. And also, like when we have this kind of system, actually, we have a lot. Student will get notified. They can also get, when they got this notification, they can straight away log into the account and renew their books. So this one of these mechanism that we surely have, especially the students, to keep track on their lendings.
And for my next question, for late return policies, how does MMU use AI or machine learning help MMU and identify patterns in late returns and offer a more personalized solution?
Okay, basically, when we talk about, the AI or machine learning, actually, at the moment, I can say that we don't have that kind of mechanism yet. But in future, yeah, we should have that kind of features available actually. And in terms of the identify the patterns and late returns, actually we go back to the the capabilities of the system to sending out the email, notifications, alerts to getting know that okay, the student itself, okay, that they have overdue in their account. And in terms of to study on the patterns, actually at the moment, I think most of the library management system that available on this market right now, I think they lack on that particular features. But I foresee that maybe in the future they will have that kind of features will be available.
Do you think it'll be very soon?
Yeah, because last time when we go to the AI training, all of our librarians go to that particular training. Actually, the trainers some sort of shared with us that the AI features that maybe can be introduced in the library environment. That one he share about the using AI in the cataloging module. So when they using that particular technologies, actually it will simplify the workflow for the cataloging process. And of course, when we implement that, it will automatically speed up all the process when we want to catalog a book actually. So maybe in the future, other features as well will be introduced to others modules as well. Yeah.
Okay. For next question about books, what digital solutions such as predictive analytics does MMU use to ensure high demand books are available, and how effective are they?
Okay, basically right now we are still doing like the manual way. Actually, we do some sort of survey. Right now, we currently use survey on this the how we want to know that the books preference amongst our users. Right now, we want to know that whether our users is prefer the ebooks or the normal kind of books. And that sort of things that we trying to do. But on these for the digital analytics, we still maybe in future we can venture to that particular areas. Yeah, currently we do some sort of manual actually. Okay.
For knowledge management, I just want to know, how is MMU integrating digital knowledge management systems to organize academic resources more efficiently?
Okay, currently we for the managing all our resources, actually we solely rely on this LMS, library management system. We some sort of like inputting all this information in that particular system, and also we have like Subject Plus, which is this particular software is open access, so open source software. Actually, we developed that, and we also some sort of like manage all this collection in that particular software, so that actually the student can view what type of the resources or material that one through that particular platform.
Now for how integrated is the library system with MMU's other digital platforms, such as the student portal or the learning management system, which is mentioned LMS?
Okay, actually for the integrated, because we have different software or system that we use in the MMUs. Even right now we use like for LMS, learning management system, we use EBWise right now, right? So library also we have our own software. So basically we currently in the midst of integrating our what we call it Mulia 3.0, which is our library online search platform, like Google-like search engine. But this one, Mulia 3.0, is more on searching all the resources in the library. We want to integrate that particular platform into the EBWise. So currently in the testing mode, and because we found out some of like bugs and error, so we have to contact to our publishers. So currently they're working on it. So hopefully in the future, let's say if this particular problem already rectified, so soon you can search library collections through EBWise. So I know that maybe in the at the lecturer side, they have to go to the library portal, download all the papers, and then upload in the EBWise. But if we able to integrate the Mulia 2.0, so for the lecturers is seamlessly he or she can upload the paper without go to the library portal. So that would be the main, the integration that we're trying to do right now.
All right. As for ebooks and journals, how has the implementation of digital library systems improved access to ebooks and journals, and what challenges are still there?
Okay, actually, we for MMU library, actually we have like a lot of collections, and most of our e-contents like ebook journals actually is coming from different publishers, and what we do is like we compile of all of them through the one single platform where the student can access to it under Open Athens platform. So student just go straight to the one single platform to access to all this database. And also that the main challenge is that as mentioned before, we have a lot of publishers. So in the way that we have to communicate, when we want to integrate all this into one single platform, we have to ensure that this, open Athens platform is compatible with with others, various of platform offered by the publishers, so that when the student access to that point of knowledge or point of platform, they can, seamlessly can click and then access all the contents without any problems. Yeah, that would be the main challenge for us.
For next, a big question: plagiarism detection tools. Since ChatGPT is a huge thing.
Yeah.
That I never use.
Sure.
How has the integration of AI-powered plagiarism detection tools impacted students' research, and what improvements can be made?
Yeah, when we're talking about the AI, ChatGPT and such, I know that, it offers you a lot of opportunities, You can search, you can even do the whole assignments by typing all the, the keywords, through the ChatGPT. And basically, the technology is there. It's good for you to have that one, but to rely, solely on that particular, platform is, for me, it's not. It's. I think it's. For me, it's at the end of the day, you need to have like scholarly, inputs. You need to read the articles, books, and such, because at the end of the day, you have to, put a reference, the bibliography. You need to be there in your assignments. And if you want to know, use the basic information. You want to know a little bit about the topic that you want to use, in your assignments. You can use the ChatGPT to search about it, to get the ideas.
Yeah.
But to take, to use a full 100%, I think it's not that, right for you to that. Okay, you still need to go to, journals and such. And yes, for the current plagiarism detection tools that we have in MMU, we use Turnitin. Okay, before this, the Turnitin only, detects if you plagiate, the papers from journals or books without, you do summarize on that particular, findings. And if I'm not mistaken, currently the Turnitin software also have a detection, the capabilities to, to identify whether that particular statement that you use in your assignment is taken from ChatGPT or AI. So I think right now the in the academics, environment, the challenge is huge. It's more challenges compared to them before. But the software, like I mentioned before, the Turnitin, they also have features to detect. So whatever that, let's say, if you're doing your assignments, your research, make sure that you use it moderately or properly, because at the end of the day, if you want to produce the good high quality research paper or assignments, you have to again come to the library and use the what resources that we have.
Do your own research.
Yeah.
So don't use ChatGPT.
Yeah, you can use it, but to get some ideas about the topics, but to take it all into your assignment is not right.
Not a good thing.
Yeah.
Now for user feedback improvements, how does the library utilize digital tools, such as like feedback from AI-driven surveys or gather insights from continuous improvements?
Okay, currently we have a few channels for our users to give feedbacks. Okay, to at the university level, we have like some sort of survey from from the TMO. They conduct a survey, and then we also have like service desk. Okay, you can log in and give some sort of feedback to us. And for the library itself, we have like chat, online chat through our library portal. We use our TalkTo, and again, actually we want to add up some features with related to the AI. Maybe we because the current the chat system or TalkTo that we use right now is It's open source software actually, and it's just like traditional kind of chat service, but they also have some features to add up AI elements like chatbot features. So we try to explore that particulars, function right now. So maybe after a few settings that we done at our back end, so we can implement the chatbot function inside that particular chatbot that we have in the library. Yeah.
For my last question, for support for faculty, how does the library leverage digital platforms to support faculty research and ensure that academic materials are readily accessible?
Okay, actually we have like, of course our resources suggested by the faculty, and of course we still required some sort of approval recommendation by the faculty before we purchase like books or consider subscription of this database or journal, and also like for research and library material. Again, let's say if we don't have like access to that particular articles, maybe that books or article is not subscribed by the library, we have like the consortium, which is like a group of academic libraries in Malaysia where we can get some sort of share from the other university library. Let's say the book is not available in the MMU, we can contact others university library to borrow the books and get the book from that particular university to MMU. So that would be the one way that we want to help our students to get the resources. Even our students also can go to other university library like IPTAs, to access to that particular resources and so on. And for this, we have that in mind. Like if we want to subscribe all these resources, actually it will cost you a lot. Yeah. So this kind of services that we offer, we more than less we help the student.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free, and it's within the consortium's members. Their students also can came to MMU library, and you can go to their library. So it's a win-win situation actually. Yeah.
All right, that's all the questions we have for you today. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay. Thank you for having me for today, this morning, and I hope that my sharing will help you a lot in terms of doing your assignments and give you some sort of info what we doing right now in the library and how we run our business. So yeah, I think thank you so much for your.
Thank you.
Okay.